Hello and welcome to English Listening Podcast 365. I'm Teacher Emma Lane, your American English coach. Today, I'll guide you gently, speaking slowly and clearly, so you can listen, shadow, and feel steady progress without stress. Our goal is simple: help you sound more natural and confident by building tiny, repeatable habits. Here's how we'll practice. I'll speak in short, clear lines. You'll echo me right away. Don't translate. Don't stop to think. Just copy the rhythm, the stress, and the melody of English. Focus on comfort, not perfection. Mistakes are part of the workout. Momentum matters more. We'll keep each segment short and practical, so you can repeat it daily, even during a commute or coffee break. Warm up with me. Repeat softly. I am ready to learn. I can speak more clearly. I grow a little every day. Good. Feel how your jaw, lips, and tongue are moving together? That's your engine for fluency. As you follow this episode, you'll collect useful phrases, simple techniques, and small challenges designed for real life at home, at work, or on the bus. Shoulders relaxed, breathe in, and let your voice follow mine. Let's begin. Small steps, repeated daily, create lasting change, fast. Forget the myth that you must live in London, find a native speaker partner, or study for hours every night. Fluency grows from small, smart steps you can repeat, not from rare, heroic study marathons. Lower the barrier, raise the frequency. If 5 minutes is all you have, use those 5 minutes and win the day. The mindset shift is simple. Choose comfort over perfection, consistency over intensity, action over waiting. Replace "I'll start when I have time" with "I'll start now for a few minutes." Replace translation with attention to rhythm, stress, and connected sounds. Replace fear with play. Experiment, echo, exaggerate, then relax. Build a mini routine you can keep anywhere. Listen for 2 minutes. Shadow for 2 minutes. Write one short sentence about your day. Repeat that set while you walk, tidy, commute, or wait for coffee. You're training your ear, your mouth, and your confidence at the same time. Use 3 quick affirmations to stay on track. I improve a little each day. I'm brave when I practice. I show up, even when busy. Small steps today become automatic tomorrow. Make English your gentle background music, and progress will quietly compound until it's impossible not to notice. Shadowing is a simple, powerful way to build speaking and listening at the same time. You listen to a model, then repeat immediately, copying the sounds like an echo. You do not translate. You do not pause to analyze grammar. You ride the rhythm, the stress, and the melody of English, training your ear and your mouth to move together. Think of it as vocal weightlifting. Small sets, repeated often, build strength fast. Here is the basic loop. Step 1. Choose a short, clear clip. 1 or 2 sentences is perfect. Step 2. Listen once for the overall music. Step 3. Play it again and speak with the voice, not after it. Match the speed, intonation, and connected sounds. Step 4. Replay and refine. Notice where your tongue touches, when your voice rises or falls, and how words link together. Step 5. Record yourself and compare for 10 seconds. Tiny corrections, repeated daily, create big results. Let's try a friendly A1, A2 mini practice. Breathe in. Soft voice. Repeat with me, in rhythm. I want to speak English fluently. I listen to English every day. Shadowing helps me speak better. I don't understand everything, but I keep going. I'm improving little by little. Great. Now, we will chunk, then chain. Chunking means practicing small pieces. Chaining means joining pieces into longer lines. Try this. Chunk. I want to speak English fluently. Chain. I want to speak English fluently. Chunk. I listen to English every day. Chain. I listen to English every day. For beginners, keep the clip slow and short. Focus on sound, not meaning. If your brain tries to translate, smile and return to the rhythm. If your mouth feels tight, relax the jaw and stretch the lips. Move your body a little, shadowing improves when you are loose. Use these micro techniques to level up. Mirror the stress. Press longer on content words, lighter on grammar words. Copy the music. Let your voice rise on unfinished ideas and fall on finished ideas. Glide the links. Want to? List 10, 2. Speak English. Keep breath small and frequent. Don't hold your breath. Aim for 80% sync, not 100% perfection. Here is a 2-3 minute routine you can repeat daily. 0020. Listen to a short sentence. 020 shadow. With the audio. 2 times. 05120. Pause. Shadow alone from memory. 1. 2140. Record yourself once. 142. Compare and note one tiny fix. 2:30. Repeat the original, applying the fix. Common mistakes and quick fixes. Going too fast. Shrink the clip until you can stay in sync. Monotone voice. Exaggerate the melody first, then relax. Hard consonants only. Balance with smooth linking. Waiting to understand 100%. Shadow the sound now. Meaning will grow. To keep motivation high, track wins, not minutes. Write one line after practice. Today I shadowed 2 lines about morning routines. Celebrate micro progress. If possible, pair shadowing with a daily trigger after brushing teeth, during a short walk, or while making tea. 5 minutes is enough when you show up every day. Shadowing builds fluency because it locks rhythm, pronunciation, and confidence together. You train your mouth to move on time. Your brain stops translating. Your ears catch details you used to miss. Stay playful, stay curious, and keep echoing. Your voice will find its English music, one small echo at a time. When you finish, smile, breathe, and say one final line, I showed up today. That identity is stronger than talent. Repeat the loop tomorrow. Small echoes become smooth sentences. Smooth sentences become conversations. And conversations become a confident, natural you. Keep going, gently, always. Why does shadowing work so well? Because it trains 2 systems at the same time, your ears and your mouth. When you echo what you hear, your brain maps English sounds to fast, repeatable movements. You stop translating and start responding. Rhythm, stress, and linking become muscle memory, not theory. That is why even 5 minutes a day can create noticeable change. Think of musicians practicing scales. They don't analyze each note during performance. Their fingers already know the pattern. Shadowing builds the same automaticity for speech. You copy the timing, the melody, and the flow, so words arrive on time without effort. As your timing improves, your clarity improves, and your confidence rises with it. Shadowing also reduces hesitation. Because you speak with a model, you borrow stability. You learn to start and keep going, even when you don't understand every word. That momentum matters more than perfection. Keep it short and frequent. Choose tiny pieces, repeat them, and let your mouth learn the path. Over days, the path becomes smooth. Over weeks, sentences feel lighter. Over months, conversations feel natural. Shadowing is small, simple, and sustainable, and that is exactly why it works. Keep echoing, your fluency will grow. Many learners tell me, I want to learn, but I don't have time. I feel nervous when I speak. I don't know where to start. Here is the truth. You do not need perfect grammar, a native partner, or a long study block to begin. You need one tiny action you can do today, then repeat tomorrow. Start with a 3-minute power cycle. Minute 1. Listen to a slow, clear sentence. Minute 2. Shadow it twice, copying rhythm and stress. Minute 3. Write a single line about your day. Done. That's real practice. If you have extra time, add another cycle. If you don't, celebrate the one you finished. Remove friction. Keep your headphones in your bag, save a short playlist, and pin one note on your phone titled English Today. Lower expectations, raise consistency. Tell yourself, 2 minutes now beats 0 minutes later. Manage nerves by changing your focus. Instead of correct, aim for comfortable. Smile, breathe out gently, and keep your voice soft. Remember, mistakes are data, not drama. When you hear a mistake, you have discovered what to practice next. Create triggers so practice happens automatically. After coffee, do one cycle. After brushing your teeth, record a 30-second voice note. On the bus, think in English. Small thoughts, short sentences, no translation. These tiny reps build momentum. Use microscripts to start speaking instantly. Today, I will. This morning, I. Tonight, I want to. Repeat them daily and swap in fresh details. Track your wins with a simple checklist. Listen, shadow, write, speak, tick the boxes, and move on. You don't need permission. You need a first step. Take it now. Whisper one sentence with me. I practiced today. There, your progress has already begun. Return tomorrow, repeat the cycle, and let small wins stack into fluency quickly. Listening every day is the single most reliable way to accelerate your speaking. Input feeds output. The more natural English you hear, the more natural English you produce. Think quantity before complexity. 10 focused minutes every day beats one long session on Sunday. Here's how to design an easy listening habit. First, pick content at your level. Slow podcasts for learners, short stories, graded news, or YouTube videos with clear speech. If you understand about 50–80%, perfect. You're stretching without drowning. Second, make it portable. Create a daily English playlist with 3 to 5 short clips, 1 to 3 minutes each. Download them to your phone so you can listen offline. Third, attach the habit to moments you already have. Washing dishes, commuting, walking, or resting. What should you do while listening? Cycle through 3 simple modes. Just listen. Eyes relaxed, shoulders soft. Notice rhythm, stress, and linking. Let English be gentle background music. Active listen. Tap the beat with your fingers. Mark where the voice rises or falls. Whisper a key word after each phrase. Shadow lightly. Echo short pieces in real time, without pausing the audio. Don't chase every word, chase the flow. Use checkpoints to measure progress without pressure. After each clip, ask 3 friendly questions. What did I catch? Which words repeated? What emotion did the speaker use? Write one quick note, just 5 to 10 words to lock the memory. Reduce friction with tiny systems. Keep earbuds in your pocket. Pin your playlist to your phone's home screen. Set a recurring reminder titled 10 minutes of ears. If a clip feels too hard, slow it down or choose a shorter one. If it feels too easy, increase speed slightly or pick a fresh topic. Finally, protect the habit. Miss a day? No guilt. Do 1 minute the next day and begin again. Consistency makes listening automatic, and automatic listening makes speaking easier. Feed your ears daily, and your voice will follow. Vary your sources during the week to widen your ear. On Monday, try a beginner podcast with transcripts. Tuesday, choose a short news update for learners. Wednesday, listen to a mini story. Thursday, watch a cooking or travel clip. Friday, revisit your favorites and notice new details. Rotate accents too. American, British, Australian, and international voices. Your brain becomes flexible, and everyday conversations feel clearer, faster, and far less scary. Weekends. Playful review. Listening is input. Shadowing turns input into output. After you play a short clip, use your voice. Copy the speed, tone, and rhythm. Don't translate, don't pause, just echo. Quick routine. 2 minutes. Listen once for the music. Shadow in real time, twice. Pause the audio and repeat from memory. Record 10 seconds. Note 1 fix. Focus points. Stress content words, soften function words, link sounds, want to, going, to, out of. Keep breath small and frequent. Smile, you'll sound clearer. Try these A1, A2 lines. Whisper first, Then speak. I want to get better at English. I don't understand everything, but I keep going. I'm improving little by little. If you fall behind, shrink the clip to one clause. If you tense up, shake your shoulders and yawn to relax the jaw. Aim for 80% sync, not perfection. Exaggerate the melody once, then return to natural. Build a streak. Shadow one sentence after coffee each morning. Save a 3-track playlist labeled Shadow Now. Use headphones in noisy places. Speak softly outdoors. Celebrate micro wins with a checkmark. Listen, shadow record done. Repeat tomorrow. Tiny echoes become smooth sentences surprisingly fast. Keep it light, frequent, playful, and always curious inside. Thinking in English is the bridge between listening and speaking. Start tiny, one clear thought at a time. When you wake up, say in your head, "It's morning. I'm still sleepy. I need coffee." While walking, notice simple facts. The sky is blue. The air is cool. I see a dog. Keep sentences short, present, and true. No translation. Just name what you see, feel, or want. Use a 60-second loop. Step 1. Breathe and relax your jaw. Step 2. Think 3 microlines about now. Step 3. Whisper one of them softly. Step 4. Repeat with a small change. Example: I'm making breakfast. I'm making breakfast now. I'm making a quick breakfast. Starter scripts. I am tired, ready, hungry. I want a break divided by a snack divided by more time. I see a bus, 2 kids, bright lights. I'm going to call mom divided by read divided by take a walk. Level up with time markers. This morning, right now, tonight. Then add a feeling. I feel calm. I feel busy. If your brain jumps to your native language, smile and return to one English line. Repeat during transitions. Reading aloud is strength training for your speaking muscles. Silent reading feeds your mind. Voiced reading trains your jaw, lips, and tongue to move on time. Choose short, simple texts. Children's stories, graded dialogues, or a short paragraph from a video transcript. Aim for clarity first, speed later. Use the 3-pass method. Pass 1. Slow and clear. Mark stress and pauses with a pencil or your finger. Pass 2. A little faster, add linking and melody. Pass 3. With expression, pretend you're an actor telling a friend a story. Mini routine, 3 minutes. Afs RBM. Read slowly, record once. 0:40, 1:40. Read again faster, focus on rhythm. 1:40, 2:40. Read with emotion. Smile on positive lines, soften for calm lines. 2:43. Replay your recording. Note one tiny fix. Technique tips. Keep shoulders loose, breathe out gently, drop the jaw on vowels, and glide between words. If a sentence feels heavy, chunk it, then chain it back together. If you trip, restart from 2 words earlier. Upgrade practice with contrast drills. Loud divided by soft, high divided by low, slow divided by fast. Contrast builds control. Finish with a clean take and 1-sentence reflection. Today I read with smoother linking. Repeat tomorrow. Your voice will grow strong and confident. English should not be something you visit for 30 minutes once a week. It should be something you live with light, friendly, always nearby. When you turn everyday moments into tiny English moments, fluency stops being a distant goal and becomes a natural habit. In this section, you will make English part of your real day, not your fantasy schedule. The method is simple. Create 5 micro habits that ride along with what you already do. You do not need extra time. You only need to redirect small slices of time you already have. These habits are easy to start, easy to repeat, and surprisingly powerful when stacked together. First, switch your phone to English. Your phone is a vocabulary machine because you see it dozens of times a day. Every swipe is a flashcard you did not need to prepare. You will meet words like settings, brightness, update, storage, battery, search, and download naturally, again and again, until they feel obvious. The secret is to stay calm when a new term appears. Instead of translating, try the button, watch what changes, and learn by doing. Exploration teaches faster than memorization. If a feature confuses you, take a screenshot, circle the word, and add it to a small album called Phone Words. Review the album on Sunday for 2 minutes. This turns passive exposure into gentle review without homework. Second, write a 3-sentence diary every day. Make it tiny and friendly so you can keep it forever. Use a simple frame. Sentence 1 is a fact about your day. Sentence 2 is a feeling or reaction. Sentence 3 is a small plan. Example: I had 2 meetings this morning. I felt tired but proud of my presentation. Tonight I will read for 10 minutes. Keep the language easy and honest. You are building a bridge from life to English and from English back to life. Write by hand if you enjoy it, or use your notes app if that is faster. If you miss a day, write 1 line the next morning and move on. Consistency matters more than perfection. Over time, this diary becomes a personal phrasebook full of real sentences you actually use. Third, record a 1-minute voice message. This is the fastest way to grow confidence because it trains flow. At the end of your day, open your recorder, set a 60-second timer, and talk without stopping. Use friendly prompts to begin. Today the best part was, one challenge was, next time I will. Do not edit while speaking. The goal is to keep moving, even with mistakes. When the minute ends, smile and save the file with today's date. If you have energy, listen once and write 1 positive note plus 1 tiny fix. Good rhythm. Reduce at the start. The next day, try the same topic for 10 seconds to apply the fix. By the end of a month, you will have a small audio journal and a calmer voice. Fourth, join an English community online. Language is a social sport, and teammates keep you moving. Choose a space that suits your style. A WhatsApp group for daily check-ins, a Telegram channel with weekly prompts, a tandem partner for voice notes, or a Facebook group for short posts. Start small. 3 lines twice a week, or 1 40-second voice note every Sunday. Use repeatable prompts like, today I learned, a question for the group, or a small win this week. Remember, you are there to practice, not to perform. Be kind to others, react with simple emojis, and copy useful phrases into your notes. Social practice makes English feel alive, instead of academic. Fifth, repeat lines from short videos. TikTok, Reels, and YouTube Shorts are perfect because they are brief, concrete, and musical. Choose topics you enjoy: cooking, travel, productivity, study, comedy, daily routines. Watch once for the idea, again for the rhythm, then pause and echo line by line. Copy the tone and speed. Exaggerate once, then relax to a natural level. Use the app's Save feature to build a Repeat Me folder with 5 clips. When you have 2 spare minutes, open 1 clip and do a quick cycle. Listen, echo, record 5 seconds, and smile. This is fun, fast, and surprisingly effective. Now combine the 5 habits into a daily life loop you can run on autopilot. Morning. Unlock your phone, whisper 1 English line, and notice 1 new word on your screen. Commute or chores. Play a short podcast and shadow a phrase or 2. Afternoon. Write 3 diary sentences during a break. Evening. Record your 1-minute voice note. Twice a week. Post in your group. Sprinkle short, video echoing anywhere it fits. The loop can take under 15 minutes spread across the day, yet it touches every skill: listening, speaking, reading, writing, and confidence. Protect the system with gentle rules. Rule 1. Tiny beats 0. If you are exhausted, do the smallest version: a single diary line, a single echoed sentence, or a 20-second recording. Rule 2. Pair practice with triggers you already do: coffee, commute, brushing teeth, opening your laptop. Rule 3. Track effort, not perfection. Make a 1-page habit grid with 5 rows: phone, diary, voice, group, video, and 7 columns for the week. Color a square when you do the tiny version. The grid gives you an honest picture and a quiet push to keep going. As your routine settles, add occasional boosters to refresh motivation. Do a 7-day mini challenge with a friend. 3. Sentence diaries +1, short recording daily. Try a theme week, cooking week, travel week, calm week, where all your clips and diary lines follow the same topic. Do a Shadow Me Saturday. Choose a favorite creator and echo 2 short clips closely. Or schedule a 5-minute conversation with a partner once a week, using phrases harvested from your diary. These boosters are optional spices, not requirements. Use them when you crave variety or celebration. You may worry about mistakes. Keep the lens kind. Uncomfortable moments are simply pointers. If you struggle with a word on your phone, add it to your phone words album and glance at it on Sunday. If a diary sentence feels clumsy, shorten it and read it aloud once. If your voice note reveals a difficult sound, create a 10-second drill, 3 slow reps, then 3 faster reps. Progress is not the absence of mistakes. Progress is the ability to continue calmly after noticing them. The more you practice in small, safe ways, the easier it becomes to speak in bigger, public ways. Finally, remember why daily life matters. Fluency is the art of being yourself in another language. English becomes part of your identity when it lives. Where you live, in your apps, your notes, your small conversations, your quiet moments, you are not waiting for permission, a class, or a perfect schedule. You are building fluency the way people build strength. Many light reps, every day, with good form. Keep the loops small and friendly. Smile when you catch yourself thinking in English while making tea. That is fluency at work in the background. Let's lock it in with a 2-minute life integration drill you can do tonight. Set a 60-second timer and record. Today the best part was, one thing I learned is, stop. Write 3 diary lines. 1 fact, 1 feeling, 1 plan. Open your photo album and review 3 phone words. Save 1 20-second video and echo the opening line once. If you have a community, post 1 sentence. Tiny English check-in. I recorded, I wrote, I echoed. Close your eyes, breathe, and say, I lived with English today. Then rest, proud of the small step you took. Fluency doesn't arrive in one heroic study session. It accumulates through tiny, repeatable actions. Swap minutes you already have with English minutes. Greet the day in English, jot 3 diary lines, echo 1 short clip, record a quick voice note, and think 1 clear thought during transitions. When you focus on comfort over perfection, your brain stops translating, your mouth moves on time, and confidence rises naturally. Track the habit, not the outcome. 1 checkmark for listen, 1 for shadow, 1 for write, 1 for speak. If you miss a box, smile and fill the next one. Momentum, not guilt, keeps you returning. Use micro-prompts to start speaking instantly. Right now, today I learned. Next I will. Keep tools ready, earbuds in your pocket, a pinned playlist, and a notes page titled English Today. Celebrate small wins out loud. I showed up. At week's end, notice what felt lighter. A smoother rhythm, quicker comprehension, or calmer pauses. That's growth you earned. Your new rule. Small beats 0, today beats someday. Choose 1 action now, however tiny. Whisper it, write it, or record it. Then repeat tomorrow. Small sparks become steady habits. Steady habits become fluent conversations where you sound like yourself naturally. Enjoyed this lesson? Tell us in the comments what tiny daily habit you'll try. Listening, shadowing, diary, or a 1-minute voice note. If it helped, share this video with a friend or family member who's learning English too. Subscribe to English Listening Podcast 365 and turn on the bell to get our next episodes on slow English listening, a 1A2 shadowing practice, daily English routines, pronunciation, and confidence. Small steps today equals big fluency tomorrow. Let's grow together.